The speed limit is 25 miles per hour.
What's up, guys? It's Christopher Fernando. I am here at Hart Park. Sun's about to go down, so I'm kind of nervous about how much time I'll have with the light. And also, I didn't bring another battery, so we'll see how this goes. I'm wearing my Spartan shoes that I wore this weekend in Sacramento. Some minor scuffs, but that's to be expected from shoes in a race like that. You know, sometimes in life, there's barriers that we think we can never get through. It's just a real uphill battle. Sometimes you just gotta crash through the gates. Hey guys, so I'm still on my trail walk. The sun is setting. I wanted to get back into the hills to prepare for next year's Spartan races, obstacle course races. I don't do exclusively Spartan, but I pretty much do. Spartan race, as I've said in my other videos, make sure you watch those, got me started into my health and fitness journey because I was so out of shape. January 12th, 2014 was the first day I went back into the gym, Light Ace Fitness, and had my ass kicked, but I kept showing up. It's called consistency. The easiest part about doing it, which when I say easy, I don't mean easy. It's never easy to stick to something for so long when it's something that you don't really, I guess, start out wanting to be doing. A lot of people aren't excited to get back into the gym. They're not excited to change their diet. They're not excited to change their life. A lot of people are content where they're at. That doesn't mean that's where they want to be. And that's the thing. I kind of wanted to touch on motivation. A lot of people message me, oh, how do you stay so motivated? How do you do it? It's not a secret thing where once you have it, it's there permanently. How many of you guys have woken up on that Monday morning when you're gonna start working out? So motivated, your eating is perfect, no fast food, no beer, no sodas. You're eating chicken, you're eating broccoli, and you're eating rice. And that's your life now. Well, that motivation eventually veers off, and at some point you have to make your decision. Are you gonna get up that next morning to do whatever workout you do? I started with high intensity interval training, weightlifting, whatever it might be. Are you going to wake up that next morning as motivated? Eventually there's a time where it's a no. Today I woke up probably around 9:30. I had breakfast, I went back to bed. I woke up at noon, I had lunch, and I fell asleep again. I had planned on coming out to this park all day, and I didn't get out here till around 3:30, just because, I don't know, I guess it was a lack of motivation. I mean, that happens no matter what. You could be in it, you could be a fireball, phoenix rising, that's a term I really like. Eventually you have to snap out of it and get going. Again, I bring up consistency. That makes it a lot easier. When it becomes routine, then it's easier just to say, all right, well, just like work. You know you have to go to work. You have bills to pay. It is what it is, and you just need to do it. But it doesn't matter how long you've been on it, it's always a struggle to say, all right, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go on a run, I'm gonna come out and go on a hike. Whatever it is you're doing, it's always a struggle. I think ultimately a lot of people, they let the diet get in the way. Once you fall off that and you eat a whole pizza, does that mean it's over? No. This life just isn't for me. Genetics gave me a bad hand, and so I'm just gonna give up and quit. I mean, I used genetics in the past. I'm diabetic, people in my family are overweight. It's just how I've always been, and it's how I'll always be. That goes back to making excuses. That doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. Of course it's not gonna be easy. All right, so I had to switch to my iPhone. I had a rookie mistake. I didn't fully charge my battery and I didn't bring an extra. My original goal was just, I want to feel comfortable. I was so out of shape. I couldn't go upstairs without breathing heavy. When I would drive, I'd feel my body jiggling around in my car. And it goes back to the whole thing, well, I'm gonna start on Monday. That's not necessarily a bad thing as long as you start and you keep going. If Monday never actually comes, Monday becomes next Monday becomes next month's Monday. What's the point? If you're gonna start today. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to go run a Spartan race. I had total control of what I was gonna do in the future and in the present. I would go to my high intensity interval training, and then the next day, it felt like hell. And then Wednesday would come, I'd be back at it again. Friday would come, back at it again. Saturdays, we came out here to Hart Park. And I started out walking because I was still in terrible shape. I did the Spartan race, but the only reason I finished was because I told myself I was gonna finish. I wasn't gonna quit. As long as my body could move, I was gonna finish. And I did. Don't let what you weren't able to do in the past stop you from reaching for your next goals. Set goals, short-term and long-term, and then work your ass off to do it. I mean, I have a lot to learn with that because, I set goals to get my personal training certification. I did that like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I still don't have it. I have all the books, I have everything, but I just haven't done the studying. That's partially why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, is more for accountability. Every day is a new day, and it is what you make it. You can wake up and become the CEO of your own company. You could also wake up one morning and say, I'm not gonna do anything. That's my spiel on motivation. Don't let yourself get into your own head. Ultimately, you're the one who is going to stop you from doing what you need to do. It's getting dark. I don't know if you guys can really see this very well, but hopefully you can. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm finishing up my workout at the gym. So it just started raining. It's nice. I'm in drought-ridden California. Rain is nice. I love rain. I love the smell of the rain. It just smells so good. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys just a few more tips and tricks that I've used as far as staying motivated. I'm putting this out on Monday, so a little Motivation Monday. I didn't get totally through my video yesterday at Hart Park, so I wanted to finish here on a little walk by the Comfort Suites. So I guess just some motivation ideas that I've had that's kept me going. Have a reason to why you're working out. Have a reason why you're eating right. That'll keep you going when the going gets tough. Find something that you're passionate about. My passion was Spartan racing. It's pushed me to get better and do better and be a better me. Also use social media. Find someone who inspires you or who motivates you, who's gone through your journey and has been successful. I mean, we all go through tough times where we need a little inspiration. So people on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, just be aware that ultimately you have to be the one to make the decision to make the changes in your life, whether it's your diet, I'm talking about your nutrition. Make sure you're eating enough, make sure you're not eating too much, and make sure you're eating well. My last thing is trust the process. You're gonna have your highs and lows, your ups and downs, but trust that what you're doing, especially if you're following my previous steps, what you're doing is gonna pay off. And then keep going, keep pushing yourself. Make sure when you're just getting started is something you can continue in the long haul. I mean, this could be a lifestyle changer. This could be something that you do for the rest of your life. This is what I plan on doing for the rest of my life. Maybe not as hard. I do it a lot lately because I'm kind of use it as therapy, but so be passionate, be excited about what you're doing. Use the internet. There's plenty of websites where you could research, and if you have any questions, research. Don't be afraid to learn new things. And also don't take everything someone says as fact. Don't be afraid to question it. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.